What's up, anime fans? The moment we've all been waiting for is on the horizon. The final saga of Demon Slayer is coming, starting with the legendary Infinity Castle arc. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle is coming to Philippine theaters on August 20th, 2025. That's right, we're getting it before the US and Canada, who get it on September 12th, 2025. And let me tell you, this isn't just another movie. As the first installment of the highly anticipated trilogy, this epic film brings the Demon Slayer saga to its thrilling climax and the final battle that will determine the fate of humanity itself. Before we dive into what's about to be the most epic showdown in anime history, smash that like button if you're as hyped as I am, and don't forget to subscribe for more anime breakdowns. Quick recap. The Unwavering Resolve arc. Let's quickly refresh our memories. It all started with tragedy. Tanjiro's family was slaughtered by Muzan Kibutsuji, leaving only his sister Nezuko alive, but transformed into a demon. This arc set the foundation, Tanjiro's unwavering quest to turn Nezuko back while protecting humanity. Mugen Train Arc. The emotional roller coaster that broke all our hearts. Rengoku's sacrifice against Akaza Upper Moon 3 showed us just how powerful the Upper Moons are, and more importantly, what it means to have an unwavering spirit. Rengoku's final words, "Set your heart ablaze," became the rallying cry that would fuel our heroes through their darkest moments. Fun fact, Mugen Train remains the highest-grossing Japanese anime movie of all time, proving just how much this arc resonated with audiences worldwide. Entertainment District Arc. Tengen Uzui, the god of flashiness, led the charge against Upper Moon 6, the sibling duo, Daki and Gutaro. This was a crucial victory because it was the first time in over a century that an Upper Moon had been defeated, but it came at a huge cost, with Tengen retiring after losing an arm and an eye, proving every Upper Moon fight is a life-or-death struggle. Swordsmith Village Arc. The game changer, Tanjiro, Nezuko, and the others faced Upper Moon 4 Tengu and Upper Moon 5 Gyakko. This arc was pivotal. Tanjiro awakened his Demon Slayer mark. Mitsuri and Michiro awakened theirs as well. And most importantly, Nezuko conquered the sun. This single event shifted Muzan's entire focus from finding the blue spider lily to capturing Nezuko, setting the stage for the final confrontation.
ついに異体を克服する者が現れた。よくやったハンテング。取り込み、私は日の光を克服する。
Hashira Training Arc. The calm before the storm. Every surviving Hashira pushed Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke to their absolute limits. Tanjiro learned from each Hashira's unique skills. Zenitsu perfected his thunder breathing, and Inosuke refined his beast breathing. Crucially, this arc also solidified the Demon Slayer core alliance with the Demon Doctor, Tamayo, whose brilliant medical and poison knowledge will play a vital role in the upcoming war. The Infinity Castle. A labyrinth of death. The Infinity Castle isn't just a place, it's a battlefield engineered for chaos. This nightmarish dimension is created and controlled by Nakimi, the new Upper Moon 4, through her blood demon art. With a single strum of her biwa, she can shift rooms, flip gravity, and separate enemies with terrifying precision. It's not just a hideout, it's a weaponized fortress, built to isolate and destroy the Demon Slayers. But the war doesn't begin inside the castle. It starts with a calculated sacrifice. Kagaya Ubuyashiki, the head of the Demon Slayer Corps, willingly offers himself in a deadly trap. When Muzan Kibutsuji appears at the Ubuyashiki estate, Kagaya detonates the mansion in a massive explosion, sacrificing himself, his wife, and daughters to injure and delay the Demon King. This moment is not just heartbreaking, it's a turning point. As Tamayo confronts Muzan with her deadly curse and paralyzing blood demon art, the Hashira and elite demon slayers rush in to finish the job. But Muzan doesn't run, he retaliates. With a single command, Nakimi activates the Infinity Castle, dragging every Hashira and Slayer in the vicinity into her twisted dimension. The battlefield becomes a sprawling, ever-shifting maze of corridors, stairs, and voids. The Demon Slayers are split apart, forced into individual, deadly confrontations with the Upper Moons on Muzan's home turf. The real war has begun, and survival is no longer guaranteed. Key battles to watch for. The Infinity Castle is all about brutal, personal matchups. Here are the fights that will define the arc. Shinobu vs. Doma, a battle of poison and revenge. Shinobu confronts the demon who murdered her older sister, Kana. This is one of the most strategic and heartbreaking fights in the series. Zenitsu vs. Kaigaku. Thunderbreather vs. Thunderbreather. Zenitsu must face his fallen brother in a duel to decide the fate of their master's legacy. It's the ultimate test of Zenitsu's growth from a coward to a true warrior. Tanjiro and Giyu vs. Akaza. A rematch for the ages. Tanjiro, now a far more powerful swordsman, gets his chance to avenge Rengoku. This fight pushes Tanjiro to the absolute brink. Kokushibo versus the strongest slayers. The number 1 upper moon is so powerful it takes a team of the strongest Hashira slayers, Kiyomi, Sanami, Michiro, and Genya, just to stand a chance. This is arguably the most high-stakes, technically brilliant sword fight in all of Demon Slayer. The Infinity Castle is just the first stage of the final battle. The survivors who manage to escape the fortress will have to face Muzan on the surface in a desperate race against time, known as the Sunrise Countdown Arc. This is it, folks. The beginning of the end for one of the most beloved anime of our generation. Which battle are you most excited to see? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, keep your hearts ablaze.